guys, um, welcome to another edition of Nutrition with Patet. Yeah, I don't know, mixed feelings, mixed emotions. I'm happy, I'm not happy. Anyway, so this week, a friend of mine, Slate Barnabas Nwachukwu, is supposed to be 30, so you know. Anyway, you're welcome. So today, basically, I'm not doing anything new. I'm just going to follow up from last week. So the last week conversation we had about the importance of checking through with the food, the nutritional information of the food we buy. So I have a lot of people asked questions. Like, you weren't specific enough. You were not specific enough. So today, I'm trying to be specific. So I'm just going to talk about a little more about sodium content in food, and I'm doing this simply because sodium seems to be this nutrient that we tend to consume a lot. Now, there is what we call a daily or recommended daily allowance for different nutrients. Those you don't store, there are those you store, and all of that. So for sodium, right? According to the NHS, the recommended daily allowance for sodium is 2.4 grams. That's like about 2,400 milligrams. And you can get that in about 6 grams of salt, your table salt. A teaspoon of salt is going to give you 6 grams of salt, and hence you're getting 2.4 grams of sodium. And that sounds fine. But the issue is we tend to consume a whole lot of processed food, a whole lot of the food that we consume these days. If you check nutritional content, so I'm trying to tell you one of the important reasons, like why you should really check nutritional information. So when you check, you will realize that most of this, especially the kitchen items, what we buy to cook, they have sodium. All have sodium. Now, if you need just about 2.4 grams of sodium for a whole day. Now imagine all the foods that you consume as an adult. Your seasoning cubes have sodium, your tomato paste have, and other things. And we tend to consume a lot of processed foods too. So at the end of the day, we are doing a lot of damage to ourselves. Now, if you remember vividly, at the beginning of my earlier videos, I said that the choices we make today might, at the end of the day, affect us tomorrow. So the food choices you make today, you might not feel the effect today, but tomorrow it comes and then it hits you hard. It hits you hard. Now, to the most important reason why I'm making this video in particular, if you're a dad, you're a mom, you're an elder sister, an elder brother, you're a grandfather, you're a grandmother. Now, here is it. Watch what you give to your little ones, your kids. They don't have the power to make certain decisions as regards their food choices. We make these choices for them. And you wouldn't want a situation where they grow up and they are faced with certain health challenges and they think back to the choices you make on their behalf. A little boy or a little girl that is between the ages of 1 to 3 needs just about 0.8 gram of sodium, and then the 4 to 6 year old needs about 1.2 gram of sodium in a day. Now there is this, we tend to consume a lot of noodles. Now if you check nutritional content, you realize that the seasonings of these noodles are so high in sodium that it is alarming. Like a 70 gram And the popular noodles we consume has about 1,180 milligram. And you know, you as an adult, you can't consume one. You know, it won't fill you up. So you end up consuming maybe 3 or more. So imagine, multiply, or you add it, 1,180 times 3, just for a sitting. Now, some of us tend to give these noodles to our kids. In fact, for most people, once the child stops breastfeeding or is at the end of the first 6 months and wants to start introducing food or solids, the first thing we go for is noodle. Why do that to your child? Now, I'm just going to leave you with a food for thought. Would you want your child to grow up as an adult thanking you for the choices you make for him or her when you were little, or you rather have them curse you for the choices you make for them while you were small? Think about it. Again, check the nutritional information of what you consume. It helps you monitor your consumption. Okay, it does. Please and please, this is me begging you. If you notice, I've just been trying to be calm because I'm trying to beg you. Alright, so help yourself, help your little ones, and most importantly for me, if you found this information helpful, subscribe to this channel, share. Don't just watch and keep to yourself. Don't just watch and keep to yourself. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with your enemies. Alright? So, till I see you guys again, it's me, Patek, saying